he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Driving in. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Lopez. The Celtics making their last shot. Dragic misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Personal foul.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Middleton. And the jumper is good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
White can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21, and our contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
There's Tatum with the three. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Bobby Portis.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's White with the drive. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Connaughton. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
So it's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Crowder right side. Pass to Matthews. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Joe Ingles.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Boston.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
On the court.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
With the score.
And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go, fans. Time to make
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Boston with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Williams' shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Team foul.
Here's Middleton. The Celtics making their last shot. Inside. Horford with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Lopez.
Got it.
even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Buck substitution. Pat Connaughton.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Now here's Middleton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. The rebound, Celtics. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Here's Williams. Now Smart. Count it. Smart has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the Bucks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Dragic outside. Knocked away. And here's the fast break.
2 minutes.
Finished off the break.
We're on.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Brown can't hit. And here are the Bucks now. They trail by 18. They get it again. The kick out to Dragic. Here's Portis. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
And Pritchard, here we go. Missed inside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Team foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.